all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need.
It's a beautiful day, a little bit of hum. There's a road just the other side of that, but it's not too bad. We are in Northamptonshire. We are at Manor Farm. There is a lovely reservoir, lots of activity going on. It's a Saturday today, so that's a buzz. We arrived here yesterday, and yeah, it's beautiful. Got the place to ourselves. I'll have a little walk round in a minute. So peaceful. That obviously you get the hum during certain times of the day from the road, but peaceful last night. We walked into the little town. We are in Pitsford. Very nice. So I'd get the reservoir while there's a bit of buzz. There is a breeze coming at me, so we park the van this way so we get the shielded from the wind. Doggo's loving it. We're not on hookup. The solar's working incredibly well. Is it a yes from you, Dolly? Is it a yes from you, Daisy? Yeah, good boy. I'll come to you, don't worry. There we go. So, this is Manor Farm, Northamptonshire. We are here for 2 nights. It's early May, beautiful weather. Pitsford Country Park is where it's located at, and it's by Pitsford Water. Nice breeze today, so lots of sailing boats out. It is Saturday, and it's just lovely. We've got the place to ourselves at the moment. There is a road running by it. You get a slight hum from that, but nothing major. There we are, up the top there. You can pretty much pitch where you like. The electric is up there, but we're not on Lecky. £20 a night without electric. I believe it's £8 if you want the electric, £8 extra. There's toilets and showers with a further charge, which I believe is £6 per stay if you need to use those. So self-contained. We're on the solar, drawing in loads of energy. It's all good. Beautiful day, lovely place. Pitsford Country Park. You've got the car park just down the side here, and you can walk around Pitsford Water. If you walk around this side, you can cut through. There's a path that goes into a little village at the back here where there is a pub. We haven't been, and walking that way about 20 minutes you come to the George pub in Pitsford itself. Lovely little village. It's got a co-op, a couple of shops scattered about, and yeah, quite nice. Like I say, we've got the place to ourselves, so it's been lovely. Got here yesterday. We've just been relaxing. There's a farm shop in this barn here, and it's all done on an honesty basis. The bank transfer or cash in an honesty box. I'll go in there in a bit because it's really interesting. There's quite a lot of stuff in there, local produce, etc. Picked up a trout and some pheasant breast that we're going to put on the barbecue later on. So lovely, really nice. It's not far from where we live, less than an hour, so you don't have to go far sometimes, do you, to find lovely little places to stay. Really enjoyable. Getting away from it, relaxing, that's what it's all about, eh? It's a great little site. We were met by Dennis, who we signed in, we'll write a few details on some paper, paid the money, and we came, pitched up. Really nice. You can hear the road as you get closer. It's not that bad, and obviously during peak times the noise level comes up and then it goes. It's a Saturday, so it's quite busy at the moment, but Like I say, if you park down this end, you're not going to hear it. Can you hear it now? Hardly. Not with the wind blowing like this anyway. And there's Dennis washing down his Defender. Yeah, we'll go in that shop in a bit and I'll show you all around it. It's really, in fact, let's go now. Why not? Let's go now. Yeah, so this is the barn shop. Sell all sorts of things. Plants, compost, little trees. There's pick your own in there as well when they're out. Apples and pears, I believe. So they do a pick your own. All sorts of plants for sale. And in here, well, I love it. This is right up my alley. Look at this. Lots of things for sale. You've got logs, you've got kindling, you've got coal. Look at all these. Lanterns. Rock salt. Yeah, there's oh, these are good as well, all locally made, he told me these. Little walking sticks and staff. Nice. What's this one? Pete Jones, £27. £25. Nice. Red deer on chestnut, £25. That one, that's nice, that. And we'll do a bit of walking. Or knock on people's doors, say, oi, pay up. Or whatever it is you're going to say. Books, you want books to read? Whole place, there's literally everything. A white Archie's bag. Yeah. I spend ages in here, looking around. All sorts of things. Costume jewellery. Oh look. There's a beanie. It's pretty cool, that. 8 squids. Yummy. See, I could spend all day in here. Oh, it's Dennis. CDs, records. Old doll's house. Wow. Pretty vintage. Tea sets. That clock. That's the original TikTok. Hay bales. Oh, radio. Gramophone set. Is that? Oh my word. These old 78s, parlour phone 78s and stuff. Wow. I've got a few of them in the loft. They were my nan's. It's a car for sale. You fancy it? £5,500. Straw bales, £7.50. Hay bales, £7. If you get 10, they're £5.50. This is really interesting. You can have a good old function in here, can't you? Kids' toys. Yeah, look, trout for sale. That's what I picked up yesterday. Frozen. There's gooseberries in here. There's duck. There's pheasant. There's trout. Look at the locally all filleted, frozen, good to go. Lovely. Bird seed and feed. Cold drinks. £1 a can, chocolate, jams, eggs, hen's eggs, duck eggs, chocolate eggs. And this is the honesty system, bank transfer. You weigh it, see how much it is. I think the trout was £5, 500 gram. So I think mine was just under 500 grams, so put a fiver in. Perfect. Yeah, nice. Do like it in here. Manor Farm, it's lovely. Really enjoying it. They got chickens, so dogs have to be on your lead, which they would be anyway. There's some chickens about. I did hear them. Hopefully they're all busy in there laying eggs. I think I'll get a dozen eggs before we leave. Proper free range. Yeah, Manor Farm. So you're coming through the gate, wait at the rope, Dennis will meet you. Fill out the form, pay your money, and then you trot. There's just a little pathway or road, small roadway that goes down there to the country park parking, where we'll go for a walk down there later. It's lovely. Obviously the weather helps. It's the first sort of time we've gone out and really had a full exposure in the sun on the solar system as well. So we had the fridge on the solar, the water was heating up on it, and it was fine. We're still on 99%, so it's been charging up as well as we go, and yeah, free electric. What's not to like? I even powered up the aircon just to see what would happen, because people have always said you won't be able to run your aircon, maybe you get an hour. Well, it said I could run it for 30 hours. With the sun as it is now, we're nearly midday, beating down on the 2 solar panels, charging the lithium, giving it the power, and it said I could do it for 30 hours and 44 minutes with the aircon on full, on like 16 degrees. Proper work in it, and yeah, so that's good. Not that we're going to put it on, we don't need it, but for where we go, Europe in the height of the summer, we won't need hookup, and if you need a little blast of cool air, you know that you can get it with the sun feeding it and paying for it all. Perfect. Nice. Northamptonshire. And our son only lives 20 minutes up the road. He called in to see us yesterday. I think he's coming here later, as is my daughter and granddaughter. And we're going to have a little bit of a barbecue. Put the old kadak on. Kadaki doodah. Lovely, beautiful view. We face this way because it's shielded from the wind. So we could have faced the other way and sat and looked at the reservoir, but it's only around the corner. And if you do want to have a look at the sailing ships on the reservoir, you just pop your head around and go, oh yeah, there they are. Right, enough of me babbling on. It's time to get busy. Busy doing nothing. My kind of busy, baby. Lisa's in there hoovering, tidying up, getting it all spick and span for when the family appear. Anyway, that's about it for now. See you in a bit. Lisa's doing the nanny thing. I'm doing the grandpa thing. We've had the trout. We've had the pheasant, which was absolutely amazing. We've still got the glorious sunshine. We've got the granddaughter. The sailing boats are over the back end, the fishermen are at the front end. Still waiting for our youngest son to arrive. What's not to love, eh? At least Lisa gets her steps in now.
If the sun gets in her eyes, fold the hood over.
Because Lisa's not had a baby before, she doesn't know what to do. The puppies are happy, aren't they? Hot and happy. You got water, you've had foodie. Good. Yeah. Good babies, eh? So Lisa's done a lap. Our son and his fiancée have arrived. The clouds have dispersed because there was a couple. There's a few, but the solar's gone down at 78% because it's been a bit cloudy, and we're using a few more things now. We've got Alexa on the go, we've got the bits and bobs working, but it's still good, still performing well. And here comes a proud nanny. Yeah, and the trout. The touring trout. Went down a treaty trout for the touring trouters. I think we absolutely love this place. It does help that we've got it to ourselves and he's allowed us to have visitors in. Great. And the weather's perfect. And tomorrow I'm going to go down to the water's edge and have a walk round, and we'll have a good old film of that as well and show that off. You alright? How's little Elsie?
She just smiled and played with her feet all the way around.
Hello. Hello. There she is, the star of the show, Elsie Rose.
Those fingers lovely.
Well, bosh. Well, the dust has settled. They've all departed. We've cleaned it all up. The family have gone home. Isaac's 15 minutes away. Amelia about an hour. Been a great day. Sun's still out. Sky's still blue. There's not a cloud to spoil the view. And it ain't raining, baby. Anyway, we're going to have a walk down now to the reservoir and have a little walk along. Diesel should be good to walk at this time of day. Just walk along this bit here, I think, along the front edge. And yeah, stretch our legs. It's been a great day. It's a great place. There's people out there that's sup boarding, stand-up paddle boarding. There's someone in a canoe. Nice. People walking, people jogging, people just sat around. It's a really lovely place. We were saying £20 off grid. Might be a bit pricey. We were going to go to one in Chipping Camden, but they didn't get back to us. That was £10 a night. But no, this is beautiful. It's absolutely perfect, and we've really enjoyed it. And we don't have to leave until 4 p.m. tomorrow, so that's good. So we're going to hang about. It's going to be a lovely day again tomorrow, so we're going to just relax in the sun and put the barbecue on again tomorrow. And have a nice chilled day. It's been wonderful. It's been a really, really good day. It's been a good 2 days. I think we'll come here again. It's not too far from home, but it's about 45 minutes from our storage yard. Great. It's about an hour and 20 from our house, but yeah, really enjoyable. Brixworth, lovely little town. Went in there last night. Went in the George pub and the Coach and Horses just to see what they're like. The George was really, really nice, recommended. Nice. Yeah, Manor Farm, Brixworth, by Pitsford's Water and Brixworth Country Park. So lots of activities you can get up to around here. Beautiful views, lovely vista. The road is a bit, close, but you can go down the bottom here with your van. I think you can go pretty much anywhere you want. So if you want to go further away from the road, you can. We came up to this bit because it looked more level. We've used the levelers, 1 on this side and 3 on the other, just to, get it right. It's really good. Right, we're going to go for a walk down there. So we come down to the water's edge. It's lovely, sailing club here. They should make that into a little cafe and make it available to people. There's a few people out there camping. There's a couple of camper vans and it looks like there's a tent. The caravan down the end. Oh yeah, a buzz of activity. Dolly doing her usual. Come on then, Diesel's got a bit sprightly. Oh, she's off. Diesel's a bit sprightly. Hey. Yeah, good boy. So yeah, this is Pitsford water. It's actually huge. Lovely. Right, onward. Go on then. Go on. Yeah, look, that's where we are. So it's just a really nice location. A lot of flies down here. Flipping heck. Well, it's Sunday morning. I've come for a walk down by the water again, by the Northampton Sailing Club. And they're all out here this morning again, so I thought I'd come down and have a close up of the water while it's buzzing with things going on. There's some paddle boarders just leisurely boating, and I see the windsurfing here. Good thing about this site is you don't have to leave till 4 p.m. I know you can get late checkouts for a fee at most places, but standard 4 p.m. checkout is really handy. So we've had a leisurely wake up and coffee. We're going to have the barbecue again and just relax and get everything ready before we set off home. So that's a good thing. I like that fact that you can do that. That's a slow little prop coming along. Crikey. Yeah, so there we are. Lisa's back up there with the dogs. I've come down here for a bit of exercise. It's one of the slowest props I've ever seen. Yeah, so it's a lovely day again. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's have a little look. Oh, he's slowing right up. There's kayaking going on over there. There were some of the vans over there in the car park stayed the night last night. A few campers. They must be members of the sailing club. There's an airfield just over there. It's going into land. So I walked part of the way around the water and I came off into the Grange car park, I think it's called. It's one of the car parks around the water. And I'm going to walk into the little village of Pitsford because it's right opposite where we've been for the last couple of nights. And I'm sitting looking at it and I'm bit of a odd bod, I guess. I like to go and see these places that I've been looking at. I want to go and see what it's all about. It's like a lovely little village. So it's only about 10 minutes off the water. Walk around this lane. Not got the dogs with us, so it's a lot easier without the dogs. There's a lot of activity around that lake. For water sports and everything like that, it's just a really great location. Enjoying it. Obviously the weather makes everything better, doesn't it? Walk down this little lane into Pitsford. Less than 5 minutes out of that car park and you're in the village. Lovely old thatched roof. Beautiful gardens. Nice bit of wisteria there. And this property's sold. Nice. There's the Griffin Inn and restaurant. The water's just through there, just behind the hedges to the right. Lovely. At Pitsford Village Hall, first Sunday of the month, $5.99 for full English. I'll walk around here and have a breakfast. It's a lovely pub there, don't open till 12. Restaurant, pub, looks beautiful. At Village Hall. Yeah, a good little walk around here. Not far at all, and lovely. So basically you come off that road, see the signs for the country park. It's not signposted as a campsite, but you just follow for the country park, and as soon as you come in, Manor Farm's on your right. So the only access down this road is to the country park, car park, cafe, etc., and then the sailing club. So there's not a lot of through traffic on here. Go through the first gate, and then they come out and see you and open the next part, the rope, and in you go. Yeah, so this is it there, Manor Farm. Right by Pitsford Water. Really nice. As you come through the gate, that's where the water point is and your chemical disposal. And that's the little shower block in there as well if you wanted to use that. Water sports right there. So if that's what you're into, this is the perfect place to be as well. And if you're into relaxing and doing not a lot, this is the perfect place for you. If you like easy walks into little villages with lovely pubs, then this is the place for you. Fully recommended. Right, that's about it, I think. I'll leave this one there. There's Pitsford, that's where I just walked to. I would say it's easier to walk around the lake, through the car park and into the village. Walking back along that main road was easy, but noisier. The other route's lovely, good walk. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyable. So, Pitsford, Manor Farm. Why not? What's not to like, eh? Especially with the weather. Stunning. Recommend it. So, we will end that one right now, and it'll be see you later from the touring trails.